Hi everyone. So today I'm doing a pick a pile tarot reading, and the topic of the reading is who is spying on me. Now it could be one person or multiple people. Either way, there will be three piles, and I'll put the timestamps in the description box and even in the comment section. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hi pile number 1. So the person who's spying on you is perhaps someone you could have liberated yourself from. You might have put effort, love, and care into a particular connection. Now, this could be platonic, but I'm getting a very strong romantic vibe from this spy. Perhaps over time you realize that it's not worth your time or even your effort. Perhaps you realize that even though you were putting a lot of energy into this connection, maybe you realize that it's not worth your effort anymore. There's also a very strong message about if you have to be with this particular person, whoever this is, who is spying on you, you might have to risk losing your self respect because this person will continuously and deliberately put you in situations where they will be testing you, playing mind games with you, they will be testing your patience. And again, perhaps they would want you to choose them over your self respect, which is why maybe you moved away from this person. You cut your losses and moved on. Now, whoever this person is who's spying on you has a very tyrannical controlling energy, very controlling energy. They have control issues. They do not like your decision to cut them off. Perhaps you don't even talk to this person anymore. They could have reached out to you recently, but you were very cold with the way you responded. Now, I'm also sensing that maybe it took you a little bit of time to get over whoever this is, and maybe you still are processing the breakup. Or even if this wasn't a proper relationship, it could have been a situation or a talking stage as well. Either way, perhaps it was taking you a little bit of time to get over them, which is okay because we are all humans. We are not superhumans, right? We have emotions. It takes time to get over situations. Now, this person could have wanted a happily ever after with you, or there was someone who was selling you a dream of a happy ever after. Interestingly, right now, you're not entertaining any kind of delusions, especially when it comes to this person and the relationship that you shared with this person. You're not in that state at all. You have freed yourself. If you're a spiritual person, which I think you are because you are listening to this tarot video, right? You could have performed a cord cutting ritual because I sense a lack of a cord of attachment between you and this person. There's definitely a lack of energy between you and this person. Now, this person could be spying on you through your common friends. Maybe you have common acquaintances. They could also be going through your social media. If your social media is not private, they definitely are checking up on your stuff regularly. Now, I'm also sensing that this person could be using tarot or any kind of divination method to spy into your life. They are very interested in knowing who you are entertaining, especially romantically. This, as I mentioned, is a very controlling human being. They always want to win in situations. And in this situation, they are not winning. They feel that you have gotten away and you are winning the breakup, quote unquote, winning the breakup, whatever that means. So they could be using tarot, or maybe they are going to a tarot reader and getting readings done on you. It's very, yeah, they are not ready to let you go, but I'm sensing, as I said, there's a lack of cord of attachment, cord of energy. Yeah, there's a lack. And let me tell you something. Even if, let's say, this person is trying to do some love spells on you, because for some people, yeah, they could be doing that because they know that someone is going to enter your life and make you really happy. will be a good partner to you, will not put you in situations where this person could have put you. They could have literally, you know, played mind games with you and, as I said, multiple times put you in tricky situations. And they are very well aware of the fact that you're not playing games with them anymore, and you are now ready to, perhaps you could be entertaining someone romantically, or in the future there definitely will be someone who you will meet and date and get married to. So they're very pressed about that. Now, when it comes to the signs, I can sense very strong Taurus, Scorpio, and Cancer. There could also be very strong Earth in this pile. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I did mention Taurus. Yeah, there's a very strong Taurus vibe in this pile. So that's it. That is who is spying on you. Yeah, but even if this person is using divination methods or tarot or whatever, I'm sensing that even if they are going to a tarot reader, this tarot reader is not able to tap into your energy. Maybe you're someone who's closed off, or you could have protected your energy. And because of a lack of cord, there's a cord cutting that has happened. Maybe you performed a cord cutting ritual. This person is not able to tap into your energy. Even the tarot reader is not able to tap into your energy, which is great, I suppose. So that's it. That's it for pile number 1. If you like this video, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Hi, pile number 2. So I can sense a whole group of people who are spying on you. There's definitely a very strong gang stalking energy going on. This is a whole group of deceptive people. They could have victimized you for a very long period of time. They're very sadistic in nature. And as I mentioned, there are multiple people. These people embody the energy of vampires, so energetic vampires. They could also be connected to pretty dark activities. Perhaps for some, not for all, but for some who are listening to this pile, this group could also be involved with criminal shady activities. Now, the reason why they are spying on you and they are so bothered by your energy, because they definitely are, it's almost as if your light, the light energy that you embody, it triggers their demons. These are very demonic people, very demonic. Some of them could also be into some dark black magic rituals. Not for all, but for some, for sure. Now, these people don't like how healed you are. You could have a very healed inner child. For these energetic vampires who are spying on you, their inner child is almost dead. I'm getting this very strong message about their inner child is dead. And they don't like others who have a soft, pure, angelic energy. Because of the fact that they are demonic, they don't like anyone who has an angelic vibe. You could also be someone who's a very strong manifester. You could be someone who thinks about something and it's very easy for you to achieve it and bring it into your life. Now, the people who are spying on you, they are perhaps trying to siphon your energy by constantly trying to hurt and traumatize you. There's a very strong message about these people, this group of people trying to constantly keep you in a state of disruption. They are constantly trying to hurt your peace. They're constantly trying to traumatize you. Now, these people could be workplace bullies. They could be people in your family, a whole group, or perhaps even neighbors. It could be a whole community. I'm getting a very strong message about neighbors. A whole community of weirdos, to be honest. They might be gang stalking you. Some of them are attacking you and then observing your reaction to the attack. Now, these attacks could be psychic, they could be physical, they could be hurting your property, your house, your car. This is a whole group of bullies. If you're let's say you're in a workplace, they are ganging up on you. This is just a very unethical group of people. As I said, they could be attacking you and sadistically sitting back and observing your reaction to the attack. One of the main reasons why they're doing this is because these people have past life related problems with you. There could be some past life animosity which has spilled over into this life. The signs that I'm getting very strongly for this pile are Libra, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. I'm also sensing that although this is not a karma reading, but a lot of these weirdos, they are getting heavily punished. They are getting heavily punished for their bad behavior. And the more they're trying to traumatize you, the more they themselves are getting traumatized. It's almost like a circle of life. You know how karma is represented by the infinity symbol. So whatever you're putting out is coming back to you. And one by one, these people are facing harsh karmic punishments. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Now, if you are in a tricky situation where perhaps these people are illegally spying on you, recording you, whatever, because I'm getting a sense of perhaps some people might be doing that, it would be better to seek help, seek legal help. Let people know. If you have a support system, let them know that something weird is going on and you are being gang stalked. And you could even reach out to the police or something, police system. Just make sure that you're safe, and the divine for sure is protecting you. So that's it for pile number 2. If you like this reading, do hit the like button, to subscribe to my channel for more pick a pile tarot readings. And I have compassion. See, I have also been gang stalked. I have gone through that situation, and it's difficult to explain to people, but I would still suggest that you reach out to other people. Let people know, let other people, your friends and family, let them know that something like this is going on in your life, just for your safety, right? Thanks for watching. Take care. Hi, pile number 3. So, someone got played. Now, I'm getting a strong message about a player getting played himself. And this could be a masculine energy who is spying on you. You're not in contact. I can sense that you're not in contact with. Even if there's contact between this person and you, it's very sporadic. This person could have had great conversations with you. They were learning things from you. You could be someone who's very psychic, very spiritual, and they enjoyed talking to you. This is a creature of habit. What does that mean? It means that this person has used their player tactics on other people and they were quite successful. Unfortunately, with you, it seems to have backfired, because instead of you falling in love with them, this person is now madly in love with you. They might not be showing you because they could be very stoic in nature, but they are very much in love with you, to be honest. This person has tricks up their sleeve. They could have offered you a love connection only to take that offer back very quickly in order to make you chase them. So perhaps they were love bombing you, say for a week or 2 or maybe a month. They were love bombing you, even for a week, because this seems like a connection which started very quickly and ended as quickly as it started. And it was done intentionally, because this person has done this before, perhaps 3 or 4 times, and they were quite successful in making people chase them. Unfortunately, with you, their tricks didn't work. You might embody a divine feminine energy. You can easily see through people, and maybe in the beginning you did feel a very strong romantic connection with this person, but you could see through the games that they were playing. You were disappointed in this person, and perhaps you just told them that, you know what, you're not interested, you don't really want to take this forward. Unfortunately, with all the mind games and tricks that this person was playing, because this person does not know how to be authentically in a connection, in a romantic connection, they ended up hurting themselves. This person is spying on your social media, for sure, for sure. You know, for some, not for all, but for some who resonate with this pile, this person could also have tried to hack into your account. I don't think they were successful. Maybe they were trying to read your messages just to know what was going on. But Yeah, something about that. Now, you could have written a message to this person. They could have ghosted you. They could have read the message but not really responded you. They could have left you on scene or something. And they kind of regret it because now they read that message often, and they kind of they get into their feelings. Now this is someone who doesn't really like to operate from their heart chakra. They don't like to operate from their feelings. They consider themselves, they pride themselves about the fact that they are very stoic in nature. Now they could be, as I said, spying on your social media. They could be using a burner account, a fake account. They could be checking your stories. The signs that might apply to this pile are Aries and Aquarius, very strong Aquarius, very strong Gemini too. Now, this person is actually quite hurt by their own behavior. It's very funny because they wanted to hurt you. It's not that they were trying to hurt you, but this person feels safe when they have options. Now, if this is a man, he likes when women chase him because, or even if women are not chasing him, the women are giving him constant validation that they want him, because otherwise he feels threatened, which is very immature. Yeah, this is definitely a very immature person. And very honestly, because of the fact that they enjoyed their conversations with you, you're a very high value individual, very divine individual, it hurts them to be away with you. But just the way they set up this whole connection, right, by their by the tricks and all of what they were doing, they unfortunately have kind of put themselves out of your life. The way they set up everything and the way they failed, it's quite embarrassing. They feel quite embarrassed by their behavior. But there's this saying where if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And I guess this person definitely feels very silly. This is a player who got played. And it's not that you were playing them, but the fact that you are so authentic and you were not going to entertain all of the nonsense and headache that this person was trying to bring into your life, because you read them very clearly. And this person, yes, feels embarrassed. They feel hurt. They keep on checking your social media from time to time. And that's primarily how I'm sensing they are spying on you. So that's it for this spy. If you like this video, do hit the like button, to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.